Mastering the bounce back. 7 low-effort strategies to reset after a stressful morning. We have all experienced it. A sudden piece of bad news, a missed alarm, or a morning mishap that threatens to derail the entire day. When these moments occur, it is easy to fall into a slippery slope of stress, where one negative event triggers a cascade of anxiety that lasts until bedtime. However, psychological resilience isn't about avoiding stress. It is about improving your bounce-back rate. This concept refers to your ability to return to a calm, neutral baseline after a disruption. Rather than ignoring negative emotions, the goal is to experience them fully and then actively implement strategies to reset your physiological and mental state. Here are 7 low-lift, science-backed ways to reclaim your day when things go wrong. Prioritize conscious breathing when stress hits. Our breathing often becomes shallow, or we hold our breath entirely, which signals to the brain that we are in danger. The method: sit down and take 10 slow, deep breaths. The science: deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. This counteracts the fight-or-flight response, lowering your heart rate and reducing cortisol levels. It is a free, 2-minute tool that can be used anywhere. Fuel your body to stabilize mood. It is tempting to hyperfocus on a problem and skip breakfast, but this often exacerbates the issue. Stress causes the body to burn through energy faster. Skipping meals leaves you running on empty. The strategy: opt for a protein-packed breakfast. Why it matters: protein helps regulate blood sugar. When blood glucose fluctuates wildly, the body interprets the dip as a stress signal, releasing more cortisol and adrenaline. Stable blood sugar prevents the hangry cycle of irritability and anxiety. Manage your caffeine intake. For many, coffee is a non-negotiable morning ritual. However, caffeine is a stimulant that triggers the release of cortisol and adrenaline, the very hormones already elevated during a stressful event. The adjustment: on high-stress mornings, try a smaller cup, half-caff, or wait until after you have eaten. The benefit: eating before consuming caffeine slows absorption, helping to prevent a massive spike in anxiety and jitters. Seek movement, and natural light physical activity is one of the most effective ways to shift your internal chemistry. The action: take a 10-minute walk, ideally outdoors. The impact: movement releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. Furthermore, exposure to morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm and boosts serotonin, setting a more positive emotional tone for the hours ahead. Lean on your social support system. Stress can feel isolating, making you feel as though you are carrying a burden alone. Reaching out to others provides both emotional relief and cognitive clarity. 2 approaches: vent for clarity. Articulating your problem can help you process the emotion. Seek connection. Sometimes you don't need to talk about the stress at all. Simply chatting with a friend about mundane topics can provide the sense of connection needed to feel grounded. Practice embodied intention. Through grooming, there is a psychological link between our physical appearance and our mental state. When we feel chaotic, our appearance often reflects that chaos: unbrushed hair, disheveled clothes. The reset: take a moment to get dressed or groom yourself as if you were having a productive, calm day. The logic: this is a form of embodied intention. By matching your outward appearance to the state you want to be in, you provide your brain with a visual cue to shift your internal mood. Summary: improving your bounce-back rate is not about eliminating stress, but about using small, intentional actions: breathing, eating, moving, and connecting to return to your baseline more quickly.